Hey there guys, it's Bill Omada with a brand new Let's Play. So we're going to look into Digimon World 2003. You can see we can choose different languages, but we're going to do English. Start button. Aww. 2003 graphics are so cute. Or kawaii. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Run, run, run. Shit, run, 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 run. Hello? Final boss music already? Pretty sure doesn't use that attack in the game. Evil smirk cliche. Cough cliche. That thing looks intimidating. Cool bike. Alright, so it looks like they're gonna DNA Digivolve. Kumamon and Digimon are gonna definitely turn into something awesome and cool. Of course not. Guilmon could have done that by himself, you know. But now it's time for the most awesome battle in the entire game. We got Gallantmon, the Royal Knight, and Beelzemon, Blast Mode. Using... There we go. I love that FX Tuk-Tank. They didn't even make contact, but it was still cool looking and you like, brace yourself. But now all of a sudden the attacks were called off because, what's that in the distance? I don't remember that Digimon. No, seriously, I don't recall what that one even is. But I guess we're gonna find out. Alright, so again, introductions. This is Digimon World 2003, not to be confused with Digimon World 3. There's a few changes in this, which we'll get around to in the first part. Alright, so last Let's Play I did, me doing interpretations of voices was not a good thing, so I'm just going to read aloud. They're late. What are Teddy and Ivy doing? We won't have time to play Digimon Online. Yeah, this Digimon Online and the one that's currently out is two different ones, and definitely. I don't want Ivy to come, but Teddy and his big mouth told her. They should have gotten a login pass ahead of time. I could have made one. This is probably pretty much a clear-cut version of me. Breaking news. This just in. International Police, SAP, have located the European HQ of the crime group syndicate AOA. Together with the army, they have raided their headquarters at midnight last night, and have arrested the leaders of the AOA in compound. Officials believe the arrests will connect recent internet terrorism to the AOA. Oh, it figures, because internet terrorism is the same as League of Legends ranting. AOA, that's the group that did bad things with Digimon. I can't believe anyone would make Digimon do bad things. Also notice that that green light is blinking constantly, and the other light is still red. You also notice the same car keeps passing by. So thanks for waiting, Junior. Sorry we're late. Junior, why are you talking to yourself? It's creepy. Because I'm narrating the story in the game. Thank you very much. It's about time, Teddy. And why is Ivy here in the first place? You always say that Digimon are for kids. Hey, I'm interested in Digimon Online, okay? And I never said I hated Digimon. Alright, so we already have a boyfriend-girlfriend collision of interests. Cliche. And we haven't even gotten into the first part of the plot. Junior, Ivy, come on, let's go to the online center. Now, if only Digimon Masters Online was this cool. So this is the Megami Online Center. Cool. Yeah, this is the Matrix system. It digitizes our ideas and thoughts and sends them into the internet. Just like a whole buttload of internet memes. I wonder how it works. I want to see what makes this thing tick. But upon closer inspection, we have a Chaos Emerald in there. Sega, what are you doing in a Digimon game? Hey, what are you two doing? Come on, let's set up the account and log into the digital world. Okay, one thing to note, this game runs on much lower FPS than its US counterpart, so there's going to be that. Welcome to the Megami Online Center. This service is for those traveling into the digital world. Is this your first time playing Digimon Online? Actually, it's not, but let's just wing it. Before we set up your account, you will have to choose your partner Digimon. They come in 3-pack varieties and already premeditated and know my pack. You got your starter pack of A, B, and C. Each pack has 3 types of Digimon. Also keep in mind the type of Digimon you get is the same regardless of each version. The balance pack has Kotemon, the swordsman, Renamon the fox, and Patamon the flying guardian. B is the powerful pack, Monmon the monkey, Agumon the reptile, and Renamon the fox again. C is the maniac pack, Kumamon the bear, Gyomon the I think it was the blue card Digimon, and Patamon again, the flying thing. Which of the 3 would you like? I personally like all 3, but at the same time you can only have 1 pack. You can get all of them in game, but much later on. I can't help it, all the packs have Digimon I like. Yes, I just got done explaining that. Which Digimon you don't like? Just pick the pack that the Digimon you don't like can pick. I like the little thought bubbles that just keep popping up. Yep, love all Digimon. Next statement's probably gonna get me some interesting feedback, but... And first Digimon World, I trained a Numamon to Monzamon legitly. I literally trained every single one. Well, if you like all Digimon, then you don't have to worry. Just come on, choose it, let's go to the digital world. June, you still haven't made up your mind. Yep, they're gonna go on ahead. Have you all decided? One last thing. Could we really gonna leave you behind here? And you go that. Okay, then we'll register you and your partner Digimon now. My laptop's catching on fire here. Okay, welcome to Digimon Online. We will begin registration of your online account and partner Digimon. The account name will be your name in the digital world, which is basically your player name. Please choose your partner Digimon from the 3 starter pack selections. Now they're going to begin the process. You can choose to go with the default Junior. Yeah, Junior Whopper. But no. It's just going to be all Omada, just like usual. Alright, so basically Kotemon is a great balancer because you can learn sword techniques and healing. His Mega is Garde Angemon, which is also known as Slash Angemon in the Japanese version. Renamon we all know. Mega Digivolves into Sakuyamon, while Patamon Digivolves into the Priest Digimon Seraphimon. Monmon being a new type variant for this season of the game. He's mainly just for weaknesses and such. His Mega Digivolve and Mega Digivolution is Cannondramon, which is basically a gigantic turtle with cannons. So yeah, Blastoise is back. Agumon we all know and love is basically Digivolves into War Greymon, and with certain requirements we can get Omnimon faster with him. And we have Kumamon, which is the rowdy puff martial arts bear, whose Mega Digivolution is Marsmon, which is basically the equivalent of a standing up Gabumon, or Garurumon. Excuse me, I got a little humid here. Guiomon is the mischievous Digimon that learns the move I'm going to be taking the most advantage out of here, which is the Pick Claw, which allows you to steal items from both enemies and tamer battles. At least I think for tamer battles, at least. I'm going to go with this one because I actually like Marsmon a lot. I get Agumon to replace Patamon later on down the road. Registration complete. Please head to the chamber room. It's just that I want to get one with Patamon. It's because basically Patamon's a real pain to obtain unless you really put in for the effort. The problem with Patamon is, in order to get the Digimon that you did not get from the packs, you have to fight their ultimate form after meeting some criteria like being a certain level, and some of them are strict with their level requirements. For Anjumon, I think it was 30 to 45. Yeah, I think it was 30 to 45. And that's basically everybody's combined amount of levels had to be up around 30 to 45. If you were one over, then you would not get the quest. But I'm not too sure about the 2003 version. But there was a trick where if you just take a Digimon that was under or within that level, you were able to take the quest, put in your high power-up team, and you can move on, fight the quest of Digimon, and go from there. But speaking of which, this is a neat ride. Login complete. Welcome to Digital World. Whoosh. Oh, I missed the sound of the Digimon World 2 title screen. This is a remix version of it. Now, as you can see, now I'm officially called Omada. Wow, so this is the world of Digimon Online. Omada, welcome to Asuka server, which is basically the basic server. There's 5 of them, like 4, yeah, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, there's 5 servers altogether, or something like that. Please retrieve your Digimon data at the lobby. Oh, Digimon? Oh, I understand. I'll go right now. Oh, how much time am I at? Oh, I'm doing good on time. Alright, so now we got free reign, but yeah, I remember the FPS for this was a lot more for the steppings. Like here, that I remember going yeah, they really lowered it down there, so Digimon Online is so much fun. I'm really getting into it. So you just talk to these people and they got nothing really here. Digimon Lab, but we got to go get our partner Digimon first. Wants to digivolve his Digimon into Gallantmon. Yep, we have a little satellite that always points in the north direction. What I'm actually facing is north. Okay, so we talked to this lady here. She'll call our partner Digimon. Main lobby. I will download the Digimon data from your satellite now. Please wait at the online mark on the floor. Wow, I finally get to meet my Digimon. I can hardly wait. Oh, hey, Omada. Hey, what are you two doing? You're so slow. Sonic would agree. What? No, no, you're the one who's fast. Right, Ivy? Backslap. Nope, my name is Kyle. Don't forget it. Or is it Kale? Yeah, Kale. I got it backwards. The I and A got him. That's your account name? Sounds like a guy's name. Sounds like an alias. It's my choice, okay? Is my leg on the... yeah, it is on the fan. Oh, no wonder my laptop's on fire. I was too lazy, so I'm just Teddy. Who names their child Teddy? Oh, wait. I'll take that. I take that back. I just got reminded of Persona 4. Alright, so we got our 3, and they're kind of big. Pata's freaking huge. I mean, hell, that Pata must have been packing on some pounds. Nice to meet everybody. Roger that, let's rock. So apparently this was supposed to be like the pre-thing for savers for Galmon, apparently. Oh, I hope so. Alright, everyone counting on you. Let's roll. I swear, that Patamon is huge. Alright, time to split up from here. Smell you later. Oh, sorry, that was Gary Oak. Now we're officially in the city, but we still can't do anything yet. Because we're greeted by an old man. Tamer Genji, as in the apparatus for Genji. Ho ho ho, I haven't seen you before. Are you new here? Yeah, I just got my Digimon. Then I'll battle with you, boy. Don't worry if you don't understand the rules. Gaining experience is the important thing. My favorite part about this whole 2003 is this. Swoosh. No more black screen and they go pop. Now we get transitions into the battle. Alright, so here we have Kumamon here. This is the battle system. Top right we got the HP. Now underneath the green bar of the HP you can see the 3 dots. That's my party and their conditions. That light blue means they're full HP and no status. Orange is they're damaged. If they get like a darker shade of orange, it means there's an ailment. And red means they have no HP and unable to battle. Techniques use MP. Rookies get their signature moves automatically, but later Digivolutions, you have to level them up in order to get them. So all Kumamon can do is just attack. Kumamon is very powerful and has a lot of HP. So, 2 hits, and he's down. So, how it goes is we gain experience, enough experience we level up. Each Digimon has a different set experience benchmark, where how much experience it takes to level them up. As far as I recall, Kumamon is pretty easy-ish. Patamon is just a pain in the ass. I think like Patamon and Vmon are about pretty close. Pata takes forever to level up. Yay, I win! You're pretty good for a first timer. You have potential to be the world champion someday. Well, I think so, old guy. I hope so. That is my dream. In order to do that, you should learn more about Digimon. You should visit the Digimon Lab before going outside the city. Digimon Lab. Alright, thanks. Oh, also, do you have a folder bag? We just got on, that would be a no. I say you should head over to the Yellow Cruiser. First time playing, I thought it was Yellow Cruzia, but I guess that was just ad-libbed. They'll teach you all you know about card battles. Card battles are fun up until a single part. Then they cheat, and then you're really in for it. Okay, so this looks like a good time here to show it. So basically, raise your Digimon, their parameters. We talk to these ladies here. Tells all about the Digivolution process. So basically, they give us clues on how our Digimon digivolve. So Kotamon can learn Agumon and Vmon types if you can train machine tolerance. It's a hint. Once it learns Ultimate, train its strength, machine, and wind tolerance for Monmon. So Kumamon is you want to train his wisdom and spirit in order to obtain certain Digivolutions. Yeah. Renamon is spirit, strength, and defense. Patamon is of course wisdom and strength because it's its lowest assets. Agumon, if you increase the dark tolerance, it will learn dark type Digivolutions, which hints to Skull Greymon and Black War Greymon. Guilmon is kind of like the wild card because he's actually the most balanced out of everybody. But I particularly want to pay close attention to Guilmon's dark attributes so I can possibly get a certain dark Digivolution for Guilmon. And the techniques here, if you display it on the satellite. Use physical, magical, and support techniques as needed. Attack attributes come with attributes and use ally attributes. Effect techniques is like poison, paralysis, differ on Digis. Curse is probably the most annoying status ailment in the entire game. Well, close. Basically, how a curse works is after I'll talk about that in a minute. DNA Digivolve is combine two Digimon into one, which DNA Digivolve, the two will switch. All Digimon that appear in battle will receive experience. And then when they level up, they get TP or training points, which you can also get them as items later on. Gotta farm them later. Digivolution skills are formed when they increase experience, like every 5 to 10 or 15. Depending on which Digivolution, they learn new types. Sometimes you can even load techniques, so you can use them on other forms, but it'll cost 33% more MP. Alright, so I was stating before the... shucks, I forgot what it was supposed to be. Hang on, I might as well just do this again, just so I could find out what I was talking about. Oh, I remember now. Okay, we get out of that. Okay, so Curse is basically an affiliation when you get hit with a normal attack by the Cardmons, which can be obtained from kicking trees later on in the game, or fishing later on in the game. Basically, what Curse does, it randomly decreases your parameters, like attack, defense, speed, wisdom, and such. It doesn't affect your tolerance, it just affects your main. And many people have thought this was considered permanent, but if you just rest at an inn, then your status ailments will go away. So, we're gonna go talk to this guy here, Dr. Katamatsu, the leader in Digimon research. You can Digivolve and switch your Digimon here in the Digimon lab. We come in here frequently. Causes a scene transition. Here we could choose to switch out. Right now I could go 1 Digi. That's the minimum you can have is 1 Digi. You could choose Digivolve here. Digivolve type, load technique. We can even show the Digimon's chart for Digivolutions. Every Digimon here can actually get all the obtainable Digimon in game can get each of their champions, ultimates, and megas. They all have that ability. It's just some are easier than others and some aren't. Like for example, real quick before I call an end to this, the requirement for, say, Omnimon. Omnimon requires, if you're using Agumon, Agumon needs to be at least level 40, with a Wargreymon and Metal Garurumon level 40 each. And they need to be pretty much in your Digivolution bench. Now, say for example, Guillaumon here, he could probably become Omnimon easier and quicker because he can gain access to Greymon and Metal Garurumon much faster than Agumon, and then get to Wargreymon probably even before he hits level 30. But you got to be around level 35 to get Wargreymon, and then you could do it with Metal Garurumon, and then you get Omnimon 5 levels before Agu does. But I'm not going to be doing it with Guillaumon. Basically, Guillaumon is just going to consist of Gallantmon, Beelzemon, and I think I'm going to either go Sakuyamon or I'm going to pick another different type of filler. I'm going to find out in a little while. I got to re-research the Digivolutions tree. Kumamon is just going to be straight up to Marsmon. Patamon, and then Pata's going to be replaced with Vmon or Agumon, whichever one. Vmon is actually obtainable much later on in the game after such and such, but that'll be explained later on. So then, I need a drink. Alright, so pretty much we get to move on here. We'll continue the town tour in the next part. See you then.